When you arrive at Mercury House, please remember it is only one person at a time in reception. You will need to show us your ID and your university acceptance letter. You must have paid your first rental instalment or total rent before your move-in date. When you check in, you will be given an envelope with your room number on it by a member of our reception team. Inside the envelope will be your postbox key and your fob to enter the building and access your studio. Alongside this, there is a list of things to remember, including who to call if you are locked out of Mercury House outside of office hours. Please make sure you read this. What to do if you hear the fire alarm or discover a fire. Please read this. And finally, 3 easy steps to setting up your Wi-Fi. If you have any questions, please let us know. Using your fob is easy. Just press it flat against the sensor, wait for it to light up green, and you're in. To call the lift, press the button and wait for it to arrive. No more than 2 people in the lift at any time. Once you're inside, select the floor you wish to go to, and see you later. Floor 0 is for the main entrance, reception, and ground floor studios. Floor -1 is for the back entrance, bin store, bike store, and lower ground studios. If your studio begins with the number 1, you are on the first floor. If your studio begins with a number 2, the second floor, and on like this all the way up until the 6th floor. Once you reach your floor, head through one of the doors at either end of the corridor to access the studios. Use your fob on the sensor to access your floor. Each floor has a lot of different studios, so please check the numbers and head left or right towards yours. Once at your studio, press your fob on the door to unlock. When you first arrive in your studio, please make sure you photograph any damage and complete your room inventory. Welcome to your new home, sweet home. If you hear the fire alarm, you need to make your way out of the building as quickly as possible. Once out of the building, you need to head towards the designated assembly point near the car park and bowling alley on Glenfern Road. Please remain here until a member of staff tells you it is safe to return or gives you instructions on what to do next. In order to gain access to Mercury House, press your fob flat against the sensor and you're in. If you receive any letters or small packages, you can collect these from your postbox. Find the postbox with your studio number on it and unlock it with your postbox key to check inside. Larger parcels will be kept in reception. Postbox numbers LG01 to 114 are by the entrance to the lift, and postbox numbers 115 to 620 are in the social area. If you have a parcel in reception, you will receive an email. To collect the parcel, let the receptionist know which parcel is yours by pointing to it from behind the glass. Each parcel will have your room number on it. Then show your ID through the glass to take the parcel back to your studio. To take your rubbish and recycling out, head to the lower ground or -1 floor. Head out into the corridor using your fob and and out towards the back entrance. Once you reach the back entrance, use the green button to exit the building. Follow the path round and use your fob to access the bin store. The bins on your left are for your general waste, your black bin bag rubbish. The bins on your right are for your recycling, your cardboard and your recyclable plastics. Please make sure you put all rubbish in the bin. This is our bike store. You can find the bike store at the back of the building on the lower ground. Every resident can access the bike store using their fob, so please lock your bike up on one of the many spots provided. The laundry rooms can be found on floors 2 and 5. The laundry rooms on floors 2 and 5 can be found off of the main corridor. Inside each laundry room, you will find a washer and a dryer for your clothes. In order to operate the machines, you need to download the Circuit app and sign up. Then you can top up your account and use these funds to start a washer or dryer run. If there are any issues or problems with the machines, you need to call the number in the red box and an engineer will come and fix the machine. Around the laundry room, you will be able to find helpful hints and tips that will guide you in using the Circuit washing machines and dryers. Mercury House is perfectly placed. Head this way for the bus stop, Bournemouth Gardens and the beach. If you fancy some shopping, the square is only a 2-minute walk away. Straight ahead are all our local takeaways, restaurants, bars and nightclubs. This leads us back round to our bin and bike sheds and back to the back entrance of Mercury House.